Good. How are you all doing today? I hope that you're wonderful morning. Let's make sure the sound I do. Hello, love. I hope that you have a wonderful morning today. Today we will be playing through Mahokenshi, a card game that I got for free. Thank you to emailer.co. I truthfully don't really know much. I like going into games blind. I do know that it is a card game, and that is pretty much all I know about. So, without further ado, let's get it. Once the game would like to properly.
Before your eyes lies the Celestial Islands, a world of
There we
peace
go.
above the clouds, protected by 4 great houses. The sturdy House of Sapphire, empowered by the spirits of lakes and rivers.
Water.
The cunning House of Topaz, wielding the fiery and illusory spells learned from the Kitsune.
Fire.
The fierce House of Ruby, blessed by the winged lords of the mountains,
Air.
the Tengu. The secretive House of Jade, weaving deadly traps in the dark forests of the Ogumon.
Earth, I would say.
As ruler of the islands, you must keep the balance between man and kami. But dark times are ahead. An ancient enemy has returned. Unite the houses and gather samurai wielding both blade and magic. Such is the path of the Mahokenshi.
Well, I do believe that this shall be a interesting. I am excited to do this. So, without further ado, let us get into it, shall we? Ephemeral cards are permanently removed from your deck as soon as you play them. So they are
In the
once
most
and
remote
oh,
islands of the Celestial Realm, rumors of rebels and uprisings are common. But more recent rumors speak of dark forces and villages being destroyed. You have been sent to investigate.
Okay. Let us go investigate. Right-click on a tile to preview. Okay. Alright, double-click to move. Every action consumes energy. See how much energy. Okay. I make it all over there. Can make it right here. Ending your turn reveal there. Fills. Click the end turn button to end the turn. There's an event a few tiles ahead of you. Stop on the tile, continue scrolling. A gigantic monolith towers over a clearing. At its foot, a lonely figure beckons you closer. You recognize the distinctive clothing of the Flow Keeper. The porter is tasked with guarding the ancestral gateway to the island. For most people, these portals are the only way to safely travel between island to island. It is unusual to encounter one alone, separated. Finally, the islanders were told of your imminent arrival and see it as an omen of good fortune in these troubled times. Alas, if the worrying rumors started to spread of the truth, then I fear terrible events are in store. Tread carefully, Mahokenshi, for the Celestial Islands no longer the haven of must swear. Thank you for your warning. I will be on my guard. I have gained cards. I've gotten 2 safe travel cards. I can dot cards onto time to play them. Okay, so this is both a card game and interesting. As you are about to cross the bridge, you sense a hostile presence in front of you. A lone man stands in you, blocking his approach. At first, you try to reason with him politely, but he only responds with taunts, jeers. You realize he has no intention of letting you pass. When you try to force your way past, he draws his weapon, intent on a perfect warm-up. Let us charge him then. Let's see, we have gained 4 strike cards and 4 strength. So this is combat, I guess. Let's strike him. And we can do nothing else, so let us end our turn. Ow. Wounded, the man collapses to his knees, breathing hard and begging in a scary voice for you to spare his life. He promises information in exchange. Before you can decide, he reveals that he and many other outlaws were hired by a mysterious man wearing a white mask with the sole purpose of spreading chaos throughout the island, all in exchange for treasure. We never really asked any questions because he paid so well, but be warned, Mahokenshi. I've seen him accompanied by twisted and nightmarish creatures. The man seems honest, but it's hard to believe such a tale could be true, such a tale could be true as in as peaceful a realm as the Celestial Island. Perhaps you can confirm whether he's telling the truth or inspiring this village. Okay, let us test, and let us move forward. Defense reduces incoming damage. You gain defense from certain tiles or... Okay, well. And there are status effects as well. Oh, I can speed up actions. That does help. Let's put it on very fast. Killing enemies earns gold. You can buy many things to steal armor. Let us see what these cards. Let's see. Deal damage twice, gain defense, or deal damage and, if playing, reduce the... Oh, I do believe this is good. Let us go with that. Last to gain health, and a chest to gain gold. Let us keep making our way forward. A worried village chieftain. As you draw near the village, a man standing by the gate comes up to greet. Greetings, Mahokenshi. May the kami bless your arrival, for we are in desperate need. You quickly learn that this man is the village's chief, and he explains that he has received no news from the northernmost village of the island for several days. He has been unable to investigate this further due to recent bandit activity. We can't send scouts for fear that the bandits will attack them, and I cannot send the village guard without having more information, as that would leave the village defenseless. Please, Mahokenshi, you must investigate and figure out what happened there. Rest assured, I will figure out what is happening. It is reassuring to know that this matter is in competent hands. I fear you will find the roads leading north are no longer as safe as they once were. but alas, there are too few of us to keep up with the threat. One last thing, please accept this in exchange for your help. Man takes the sword from his hip and presents it to you. The blade gleams in the sun, showing its quality. It's sure to be of use soon. Now, we have to go locate and search the abandoned village. Do we accept the gift, ask for payments, or refuse any form of payment? I say we take the gift. I like swords. I do like swords. We shall take that and gain one base strength. Hello, Pluto. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Denmark. Oh, I can buy cards here in the village. Let's see. Still not used to such divine voice, I think. I do greatly appreciate it. He's going to attack me. Yep, he is going to attack me by standing right there. I'm going to stab him right there. Then stab him again. I'm going to dash over here, grab a card, and then stab him again. I am victorious. Keep moving. More stabbing. Oh, I get a bonus on one of these. Let's move over here to planes, and now stab. Much better. A shrine allows me to charge from my deck. I will be lurking. I just woke up, so thank you. I do greatly appreciate it. Let us remove a more useless card. It is always better to refine your deck. Let's keep making our way towards the enemies. More people to fight. Fight me, my good sir. Behold, as I stab you in your face. I am victorious. Turn. You can upgrade at dojos. I shall take that one. And I am on plane, so that lets me grab. And then vengeful strength. Let's head over to the dojo and up. Oh, I can upgrade double card. If I had to. Also, there does not seem to be a limit to it. The amount of actions that I can do. That is quite nice. Let us go with that. Let us up this one. Slowly make our way. Gain some armor. Oh, you think that you can take distance between them? My good sir. No. Let's get rid of that, shall we? And we end our turn. Right. Let us go to the village. You search of the abandoned villages. There is no fruit, but as you are leaving, you glimpse a small, childlike silhouette peering into the woods. Trusting your instincts, you silently follow it. You soon discover a nightmare scene. Human bodies scattered all over the floor. Three small creatures, the likes of which you have never seen, busy feasting. A little further, you spot a few villages in a makeshift cave, leaving no doubt that you have found the missing. If you act quickly, you might be able to ambush their captors and save them. Let us rush right in. We gain extra strength. Fight me. Stab. Stab. And enter. And victory. I've solved the mystery of the abandoned village. There's a level up system as well. Interesting. Do I get all three of these? Oh, new cards have just been added to the... Let's continue on then. Welcome to the realms. Send your Mahokenshi on missions. Strengthen. Check missions. No. Interesting. So, that was the tutorial that we've... Let's move on to the Pit of Darkness.
How have these vile creatures reached the Celestial Islands? Pits tainted by corruption serve them as gateways. They must be sealed if the Celestial Realm is to be saved, and only you have the power to do so.
Alright, I shall pick the only one that I have options with. Victory objective, close the corrupted pit, and defeat condition. Ah, so that is how I would if I waste any turn. This is interesting. I do like this. And we are starting fresh again. Let's begin. You come across a ransacked merchant caravan, likely the victim of a goblin attack. A few survivors are milling about their carts, desperate for help. An old woman is crying in front of two bodies covered in a dirty sheet. She calls out when she notices, "Monsters! They have attacked us without warning and showed no mercy. Please, help us." Of course. Shall I avenge or help them bury them? Let us avenge. They killed 8 of us in the attack. Eradicate the same number of them as payback. Okay. I must kill 8 goblins. Let us go and slaughter some goblins. Oh. You hear a terrible, inhuman roar in the distance. Realize you arrived too late to prevent the cult from initiating their plans. Even from here, you can tell the beast they have summoned is not trifled with. You must hurry and seal the corrupted. First, allow me to get rid of these goblins. These goblins do take quite daily. Let us grab that one. Bring it on, goblin. Away with you. I do say this is quite the unusual game. Not to say it is quite fun. Let's grab more cards. Away with you. Certainly, goblins. I shall slaughter you. I should have moved over to that one. That is on me for talisman. Interesting. Are passive. Let us. I shall take the energy. I like that. Much better. Fleeing from me soon. Shame. I thought you'd want to come. I should have dashed for strength. I have slayed the final goblin and gotten revenge. Stash and shield the pit. It is that simple. Level 3. Fourth card. Oh. X. Terrific. Let us continue on then. Oh. I have unlocked the House of Fire. Most interesting. There is a skill tree. Oh my. Hello, Serenity. How are you doing? I hope you are. You take all tired with, or we can continue. I believe let's continue.
Well-defended castles protect magical gemstones that hold the power of the Kami. The cult is seeking these gems, and has unleashed a blazing Oni to retrieve them. Stop it from reaching the castle, or nothing but ashes will remain.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that you are doing well. And hello, Faith. How are you? I hope you. Let us defeat the Oni. I am doing very lovely today. Thank you. Oh, is my alert command not working? That's a shame. I thought I'd. Yes, it is quite lovely. That was a waste of. The Oni's lovely. Let us buy some. What we can. Keep throwing rocks at them. No, I do not like you moving so quick. I don't believe that you should. Oni, you should stay over there. I think that would be. Let us get rid of refine the deck. But if you were not aware, again, this is Mahokenshi, a board game, card game. The deck builder is quite fun. Truthfully, however, I cannot. Well, I will keep giving this a wonderful chance. It is quite fun to have been enjoying just a little bit that I have been doing. But I never want to be just that I cannot guarantee that I can keep one promise of such. Whether I will continue to with this game. Playing through it is quite fun. I do have several other games that I do need to get through. Even if you feel a sinister aura emanating nearby, a quick investigation leads you to a red-robed cultist standing in front of a summoning circle that still pulses with darkness. The man stares at you and begins to speak, but to Mahokenshi, soon will be or so. My brothers have tasked me with delaying your castle. Perhaps my challenge will be done. I wonder, what will you choose? I wonder, protecting the board's inhabitant. The man laughs, his form starts to shimmer, then he vanishes entirely. Time was already of the essence, but as a Mahokenshi, you can hardly ignore the massacre that is about to take place. Defeat the feral kill, or it destroys the nearby village. Well, of course I shall defend them. It'd be rude of me. Thus I have time before the other one. There we are. Let's hope that is able to stop the village from being attacked. And away with it. As the beast falls to your feet, questions surface in your mind. The cultist's main aim was to stall for time and distract you from protecting the castle. That's not the whole story. Who are these red-robed cultists? What role do they play in the greater scheme? How is this man able to disappear like that? To your knowledge, such power is reserved only for the Mahokenshi as a flow keeper. No mere mortal should be able to travel. With no answers to be found here, you decide to hurry to the castle after informing the nearby villagers that the threat has been eliminated. Relieved and thanked, they offer you some relics they use as protective wards. You've gained extra energy. Stay strong. Lovely. And more. Let us make our way towards the castle. also give me time to go back and health potion. And now I'm going to make my way over to the shrine. Let us purify simple. Then make my way to the castle talisman that will aid in fight. I shall take that. Now then, I shall go and meet this head orc. As well as rid of him. I shall take that. Okay. Back and my turn. Oh, and just where do you think? There we are. Ow. Oh, Gillian. How rude. Yes, a burning. That is quite. I had. Oh dear. This is not good. He is not. Both good and. But I need. Otherwise, I will die. Let's hope that I can turn back there within time. Oh dear. Do not. But to destroy it. No, thank goodness. finish him off. A victory. Oh, that was quite cool. 4 cards have been how wonderful. And we have unlocked the House of Jade. Now, let us continue.
As villages start to burn, the presence of a forbidden magic becomes obvious. A corrupt sorcerer is sacrificing innocents as part of a dark ritual to invoke Oni from the underworld. You must protect the land from this threat. Defeat him before he destroys all the villages.
Well, we certainly cannot help. Beat him before he destroys all of them. Let us go over there and simply kick his ass. Ah, let us see. Only power can crush through. Let's gain strength. Let us continue. Ow. Stop that. Get rid of you. Okay, I cannot get rid of you. Oh, now there we are. Bring it on. Kunai. Interesting. Let us seal that pit. I believe I have angered too many enemies at once. Ah, healing. Wonderful. I did need that. More kunai. Oh, no. Why, thank you so much for all the lovely. I greatly appreciate them. How are you doing? I hope you're doing. That was lovely. You decided to make. You woke up and you decided that you should watch. Oh, well, certainly you should go. It's quite. Do stop with your curses. I do not appreciate it. I do believe I'm about to lose. Oh, that was. Let us see what I can learn. Alright, that. Let us try some of the side missions. That is correct. I am streaming tomorrow. There are new missions for the heist quest, the most wanted. And as such, well, I simply cannot pass the opportunity to play through. I must seal up the 3. Well, since we are closest. You want to one me? I you ask how it works. Fortnite is not exactly a 1v1 of game. And truthfully, will you not have the advantage since you will be able to watch me? I believe you would have the advantage there. Go into creative and be each other. I do believe that will get bored. Again, I do believe that you will win. Oh, yeah, that was the enemy. Let's seal that first hit. And get rid of it. Away with you. Let us make us our way south. I shall take. Well, and truthfully, Zeno, I do not know how well I shall fare. Again, will you not have the advantage in such me stream? What's the point of stealth if they can still see me and attack me? There is no stealth in Fortnite. Oh, a flat creative map and fighting. If I am being quite honest, I do believe that does sound rather boring, if I may. I prefer battles of rather than battles of action. Plus, I do not know if you see my skills anymore, but I am rather. I am not the most skilled when it comes to simply battling in a 1v1 situation. I am the kind to wildly flail about and hope that I hit something. Or I require stealth in order to think and shoot them. I do believe I'm going to lose this. That poison is quite nasty. Please do be safe. Would hate for anything to go wrong. Poison. A little bit of heat. Trust me. Close that. dear, that's more aggravated. Kinda annoying the poison activates after the attack. Oh, water. I am going the wrong way, after all. I cannot cross that. Dashing away. Oh, I do believe I am dead. Ah, level 2. That should make it a little easier to unlock more ability. How many levels character are there? Is it merely 10? No, rather sizable. Okay, let us try that again, but a different character. One who we already have a little bit done with. Let us try this differently. I shall take that. I'm going to try taking care of the right pit first, then left, and then south. You saw them. Oh, fly. That is interesting. That's it. For now, we must wait. And I do keep forgetting about shields. They're quite troublesome. Get rid of you, and I cannot get rid of you. But I shall soon. Feel that hit. That is one hit. I do like the music. It is quite nice. And poison. So I believe I would reduce the cost of, which is go away. Thank you. Oh dear, my health is quite low. Health potion, please. I shall end my turn here. Ah, upgrade card. Wonderful. Then I upgrade that. Why do I keep... I truthfully must keep in mind the order of which I attempt. Necessary. I am to be victorious. So let us simply just go the other way. Much easier. Let us seal that bit first. Alright. Now I can attack them. That poison is certain. A little bending. A little bit to help. I do believe I am getting, as they say, sick of shit. And I am dead. Ah. Now this is rather disappointing. I have 10 HP off. So close. Alright, let us try one more time, shall we? I know, we were so close. Yes, I know where the let's see the talisman. Increase strength. Yes, please. Alright, let us try again. Hello, I get. I'm sorry, but I do not. That's German. Sorry, but I do not speak German. Oh, I am quite well. Thank you for asking. I ever thought about streaming Overwatch? I have actually streamed Overwatch. What? I believe. Though I am not unfamiliar with it, I have considered it. However, I am not a fan of Overwatch's current. It's a shame to play so many games and yet hardly progress at all. Not to mention that, well, it is far better with friends rather than dealing with random. I am bad at the game. I do not particularly like games where there is a mess-up, and I know you cannot escape it in games. Understand? I still do not like the concept of it, and how everyone is forced into the same thing. If you do not do so, you are looked down upon by everyone else. It is cool. It is a game that if I had others who would play it, I would play. But as I am a very solo player, I do not. Of course, that can always change if I have others who are willing to. Also, it is quite unbalanced Overwatch. There are far too many damage, not enough healers, and as a result, I am always to be either a tank or something. It is a shame I have to miss out on many other heroes simply because other people desire to be that. Perhaps we shall. Let me get you. Perhaps. It is quite. Oh, village, you have other cards for me. I am taking to the sky. And your poison. I am getting rid. I tire of your bullshit. And the pit has been sealed. That is 2 out of them. If my flight lasts, if I utilize properly, I should be able to get across without issue. Let us simply ignore the enemy and bypass them. I guess I cannot fly over the gaps. Allow me to get rid of you. Should pay attention during class. It is very important. A good education is important. Do try to pay attention. Chemistry, yes, it can be boring, but it is important to understand the way that the world works. A lack of scientific knowledge only hurts, does not just hurt you, but it hurts those around you who do not fully understand what is going on. I apologize if I seem very passionate about it, but I am very passionate as a lady and female. It is very important that people seek scientific knowledge in that they treat scientific knowledge with the importance simply ignore these and just go around them. Yes! Oh, wonderful. I can simply ignore them. Thank goodness I was able to finally finish that one. Oh, I do believe that is. Oh, and more cards. How wonderful. Alright, let us see if I can stop this cultist this time.
As
And I shall just... Yes. They all have different effects that can be used once the cooldown period. Well, obviously, I'm going to take the Strength Dagger. Let us fight, shall we? I desire strength. And both of them, get out. Oh, I shall get that bone. Oh. First, go with you. Oh, that is lovely. It is always lovely when you can work with someone. Our Frenchman as long as you get your work done, that is still imperative. Away with you. You work in a restaurant. Well, it is still important to pay attention. Well, that is lovely, T, that you get your job done. You get free food. A horse car. I can dash 4 times. How in? Oh, I do hope that you get your raise. Let us stop that firstly. Oh, is it activatable item? I thought it was simply that you have the item to begin with, you had to wait for it, and then it would activate and stay active. I was wrong. That is very important to know, because I am in a terrible spot right now. Perhaps I shall dash away. Gain strength. Oh dear, there are so many goblins. I do believe I'm going to die here. I'm sorry, did he just rally his friend? Also, chat, is it just me, or is the frame rate on my stream very choppy? Is it just me, or is it choppy on your end? The model is choppy. Use the background as the best measure Does the background flow smoothly, or is it choppy as well? Well, I shall reduce the quality. Perhaps that shall make it a little easier and less stuttery. Well, since I clearly am not capable yet of fighting this, let us continue. And we shall continue with our fire. As you begin to discover how deeply the cult has corrupted Celestial Islands, you discover that many of its followers have been threatening villages on a nearby island. Restore peace and get rid of them. I have 35 turns to defeat 20. Let's do so. Is everything running more smoothly? Oh, wonderful. I apologize for how choppy it was. Stab, stab. Need to anger more. Come and fight me. Ooh, a bacon cheeseburger. Why, that does sound lovely. Do stop evading me. Truthfully, the trouble isn't really fighting them. The trouble is getting enough of them within a short amount. Stop running away. Stop running away. You do not understand these types of games. What about it do you not understand, I may say? Upgrades. Wonderful. Everything about strategy games. Oh, that is quite a shame. Strategy games are very, very low. I greatly enjoy it. Just the thrill of being able to outthink your opponent. I enjoy a thinking man game. At shooters and fighting games, to each their own, that is quite hard. To find more enemies for us. Truthfully, most of these turns are going to simply walking. Visit. Come here. Come close and fight me. Everybody has their own niches, and there is nothing. Die. Oh, Blind's Tower Defense. Oh, that is such a lovely game. I do enjoy that game. I believe I have fixed the game once. Perhaps one day. have many other games to get through. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Why do they always run away? They always run. It is as if they do not wish to be stabbed. Let's get a talisman. I believe is a suitable trade. Gaining. Wonderful. I only have to defeat 3 more enemies. Oh, I do hope that I'll. All I need is one more attack. There we are. We have defeated all of the cultists. Thank goodness. That was getting quite close. Thank you. Hang on a moment. Alright, I have returned. I do apologize for that. I heard my cat meowing, and I was very afraid that they had gotten themselves stuck. But thankfully, that was not the case. And they are currently hiding in a paper bag. Oh, come to join me. Hello. I don't know. You all can't hear her, but right now, my cat is currently sitting on my lap. Is resting. Ow! Do not bite me. Do not bite me. Is a playfully feisty one. I have shown pictures of her on my Discord. Now, I do not know if I have enough to play through any more games. How many more story missions on? 6. Oh, only 6. How interesting. But there are plenty of challenges. Let's see. 1, 5, 6, 7. There are 20 total missions that are oh challenges. Oh, but these are the ones of the main missions. So 1, 2. If you look, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7. So there are a total of 20 different missions that you can. 19 if you do not wish to count the tutorial mission. Your little brother is allergic to cats and your aunt is allergic to cats. Oh, that is a shame. Unfortunately, it does when people are allergic to. There's little that can be. Now again, I do not know if I have another mission. I only have 10 minutes. Ow! Ow! Sport! Ow! You be so feisty. Why are you being so feisty? Do not be like that. Do not be like that. Ow! Ow! Your teeth are very sharp. Ow! Okay. Ow! 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 Alright. Alright. You are being. Look at them. And, you have lost lap privileges. And do not look at me with those adorable eyes. You have lost lap privilege. I apologize for that. Well, I do not believe that I will play any more of it today. This game anymore right now. I do not believe that I have the time. So, what are my thoughts on this game? I do like it. It is a very nice game. I do like the card mechanics. Using them to move about the board is quite interesting. I would have preferred if the missions were not so standard, so to speak. And I mean that more, I am used to roguelike games and deck builders. As a result, part of the challenge is dealing with the randomized nature of what you will. But each of these missions are set. So it's entirely possible that the game just does not give you a card that will. For example, I was getting many cards that involved fly without getting any fly cards. So it does mean that to go through a run or a mission, it's entirely possible that you just do not get cards that you require. Not to mention that there are 4 classes. Obviously, the first one here focuses more on flying as it's part of this one. is more focused on defense and area of effects, as it seems. This one is all about kunais and points, and I do not know what the last one is. Obviously, this is not a game that you are supposed to do in just once. You are to do this in many. But we got quite far. However, my big fear of a game such as this, each of these have their own unique, and each mission already has certain challenges and EXP, which means, however, that you will have to get all of these up to level 10 separately, which means you can either do the easier missions that give less EXP, or do tougher missions that give more. However, if you try harder ones and you are woefully unprepared, then at a severe disadvantage. For example, this one does not have access to equipment yet. I do not believe. Yes, locked until level 4. So what that means is that you will be at a disadvantage try to use any of the newer classes. So, it is a bit of a ride. I am not the biggest fan. The gameplay itself is very fun. I do like it, and the visuals are quite nice. So I do wish that the models on the maps had a little more character. Perhaps a different style or something. A few times characters did blend into the back. And a few times it was hard to tell what certain tiles. Could I have hovered over them, seduce, to look at them? Absolutely. The point is that it should be obvious on. I should not have to look at things quite a bit to try to understand. Overall, what would I give? I would give it, for the strategy goers, I would give this a solid 8 out of 10. Is very well balanced. I do believe it has a good amount of staying power. However, I do have to dock it some points for one, the grind that it has, and two, for what seems like a generally linear situation. The roguelikes have a long staying power due to their randomized nature. However, this looks like you go through the story, and then that's it. Truthfully, I do not know. And at this point, right now, I can only judge off of what I've seen. So, this is my initial impressions. I am giving it an out of 10. It is very low. I do. But I cannot see myself fully completing this stream. I do not believe it has that much. But it will be a lovely treat for anyone who decides to go through. And that, dear viewer, is Mahokenshi. It is available on. And I do not know if it is available on any other now, but Steam is the important. That is what I can. So, thank you, everyone, so much for watching. This has been a lovely stream. Thank you earlier for the lovely bit donation. I am excited for Fortnite. After all, it shall be my first time with. Now, that will make it a lot. I do hope that you. If you like what you saw, consider following, subscribing, and telling a friend. Every little bit helps. My next stream is we will be playing Fortnite and trying to go through some of the most wanted. So I hope to see you all there. In the meantime, feel free to check out my past streams over my short forms on TikTok and join me and the other buns over on the Discord. There you can schedule discussions and info about how to support me and a growing group of other awesome VTubers, including info about my art and many links are in the chat. Links to everything are in the chat. I do also have a Patreon where you can find some art writing that is unavailable anywhere. It is a pay by post, so only support what you can. It does help me create more, and it does encourage you to do more. So if you can, support. Links to everything are in the chat now and on my profile page, so I hope to see you all there. Until next time, be safe, stay lovely, look out for Colton, make good choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Bye and